degrees. Streets are still wet out there. Some rain falling.
Right, but at the same thing, I just need more coffee. Well, basically what I'm saying is we need the rain, Kirstie, in addition to the sun.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing to get the rain and the lightning we had yesterday. We've talked about this before. You'll probably notice the grass is green. Your garden may be benefiting from some of that lightning as well. So in terms of what we can expect this morning, the roads are still wet. The showers for the early morning are ending, so we will get back to some dry time today. And overall, today's forecast is a lot drier than it was yesterday. We may still have a couple showers that develop towards the end of the afternoon. These will be very quick as they roll through with our cold front, so it's not going to be a day that's soggy or where you have to deal with rounds of showers and thunderstorms. Temperatures this morning, we are sitting in the low to mid 60s, so it feels pretty good out there already. Live Doppler 7 radar showing Warren and Clinton counties still have a little bit of rain, but the further north you go, we are pretty much dried out now at this point, so that's good news as you're heading out the door. Looking at the bigger picture, we do have a front that's going to be drifting in from the north, so as that pushes south, you'll get a couple downpours along the front, but that's about it. And the threat for severe weather today is not really with us, thankfully, so that's good news. 78 degrees this afternoon in Dayton. Will be around 75 in DeGraff, 76 in Sydney. One thing you may notice today is maybe a little bit of relief from your allergy symptoms. Grass pollen in particular can really benefit when we have rain. It washes it out of the atmosphere and really doesn't make it a huge issue. So the count has dropped to low compared to where it was yesterday, thanks to the rain that we did get. Now the only thing that did jump up a little bit is the mold spore count locally. So you may notice allergy symptoms if you're sensitive to mold spores. Futurecast does show some of those showers across the southern Miami Valley will continue to wind down. The rest of the morning is quiet, and then once we turn the corner past lunch, you see just a few downpours will develop in the afternoon. So from 1 to about 6 or 7, we have just a couple showers that will be drifting south. They end, and then into the evening, our skies will clear out pretty quickly. So tonight, we actually get down into the upper 50s with clear skies. A nice cool night tonight. Tomorrow we're back up to 80 degrees. We'll stay dry for the first part of our Wednesday, and then the second half is when the storms will start to redevelop. Futurecast shows in the morning, seeing some sunshine. Our clouds will start to increase as we head towards lunchtime, and then after lunch we see a few more hours of dry weather. Here's 2 o'clock. But as we get into the evening commute and then the early evening hours, just in general, I do expect there to be another round of showers, thunderstorms, and that does produce the threat for maybe a few severe storms, especially in the southern half of the Miami Valley for tomorrow. We'll also have to look out for the potential of some flooding again. First look at the weekend. Friday is mainly dry, but Friday night some rain showers will develop. They could linger into the first part of Saturday. Sunday, if you're north of I-70, you get a stray shower or two, but overall, there's a lot of dry time to enjoy for our weekend, so hopefully you can get outside and enjoy that. We bring you weather and traffic every 10 minutes. Morning, Sarge.
And good morning to you, Kirstie. Well, we've had traffic on the freeway moving pretty well in spite of a few wet spots. Really haven't seen any accident activity, certainly on the freeway. Here's Interstate 70 at U.S. Route 68. This is in Springfield, Clark County. Both sides of the highway here look good. Actually, the drive time on 70 westbound from this camera to Interstate 75 is a 19-mile drive, and you can actually make that drive right now in about 18 minutes. I'm Sergeant Mark Fowler, WHIO Team Traffic.
521 now, 66 degrees. A nearly life-size replica of a Star Wars vehicle is being built. How the designer is teaching his kids about science and about compassion at the same time.
How about working fewer days per week? Dozens of companies in the UK are giving it a try. How soon similar trials will begin here in the United States?
If you have